What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? All right, so today I'm eating smothered turkey wings and rice. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and subscribe. Even if you haven't subscribed, definitely go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. Leave us some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us cook. Interact with us because we do like to hear from you. I'm going to say grace and get started. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this food that we're about to receive for nourishment of our bodies and health. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Yes, sir. So I use Ray Mack's kitchen and grill. I used his smothered turkey wing recipe. I did make this last year. No, not last year. Into 2020 around Christmas. But I was telling y'all yesterday that I used smoked turkey wings, so I knew I would like them better if I used, fresh ones. But I couldn't find a fresh turkey wing in the store, but I haven't seen them. Well, apparently Walmart usually have them. But I be having to go to one by my brother's house because the one in my neighborhood don't be having But then around the holidays, like around Christmas, I was seeing the turkey wings at Kroger. So duly noted, like while I was in Instacart, I'm gonna make sure that whenever I see them, I'm gonna grab a pack, put them in the freezer because I don't see them often, but this recipe is really good. And I love the flavor last time, but my wings just ain't do what I want them to do. If y'all haven't checked out Ray Mack's channel, go ahead and do that because he got some really good recipes over there. And Mama Ray. Mama Ray, you'll see her.
Mommy. Yummy sisses.
Yummy?
Apple.
Okay, eat that. Take a bite. Good job. The butter been, he been eating since he got home, boy. I was watching TikTok. I was watching TikTok and there was a pediatrician on there. He was talking about how, basically a toddler's appetite ebbs and flows. Some days they want to eat everything, and other days they don't want nothing to do with food, and it's totally normal. And that's the bud for sure. I'm actually really shocked that he's eating right now because before he left, well, he just wasn't really on. All he wanted to eat was, bars and bananas, which is cool. I mean, like little cereal bars that I get him. Some of them are little protein bars, but it's not totally bad food, but, it ain't really real meals. And then when I would sit him down for a meal, he didn't really want to eat. Man, when I tell you this is so good. What? Hang on. Now let me give him some more. It really is, though. Goodness gracious. Now his recipe didn't call for it, but I had a yellow pepper and a red pepper, and I just threw it in there. I was also gonna make some green beans, but I just didn't feel like it. But I'll probably make those tomorrow. And then he said to use the it's an onion and mushroom, one of those soup mixes, but I low-key didn't read the I knew I needed something like that, but I just ended up grabbing up the onion one. But I ended up I had a thing of mushrooms that I had wanted to put in there anyway, so that worked out. But other than that, oh, and I knew for the Cajun seasoning, you know, instead of using like one of them Tony Satchers and Slap Your Mama, I used Nene Eats Plus's Cajun seasoning. I told y'all there's a couple of people of sauces that I want to get. And if you order hers, I think it's for the whole month of February, I want to say. But if you order it in February, then you get, if you order a 32-ounce jar, you get the jar and you get her Cajun seasoning for free. But free, you know. So I ended up getting her Cajun seasoning and you get that. And Jerry Yasmin got her sauce. I want to get her sauce. Who else is sauce I want to get? I've been wanting flavors by Dame Dash of sauce. I don't see Soulful Eats. She got quite a few people sauces. Man, this is so good. Yeah, Red. Eat it. Put it in your mouth. You know, red peppers. I'm gonna say red. That was good. I could probably eat that whole pan right now. But it's so good. Man. Alright. Hands are sticky. That bad, man. Alright, so in yesterday's video comments, I seen Yasmin say that yeah, eat the turkey. Yeah, eat that.
No, now, bed. Back time.
Alright, so Yasmin said, I was talking to she in the comments, she said, you know, and don't be y'all, if you ever read Yasmin comments, she is hilarious, okay? Hysterical. She is never really serious about what she be saying, so don't get offended, because I don't be offended, okay? Because I know her and I know how goofy she is. So she was saying that she's like, dang, you've been talking about all these men. What are women, you know, on adventures? And when I was looking at the list, because I was, like I told you, I was just going in order of the list that I have, but not really like, I didn't even really realize that, but there aren't a lot of women on there. So when I was on Facebook today, I saw a Black History fact that I would share with you all. And it's somebody I had never heard of before, but her name is Biddy Bridget Mason. That's what she looks like. And I am going to read what I read. It's kind of long, so bear with me. But hopefully you guys find it as interesting as I did. Okay, so Biddy Bridget Mason, she was born in 1815, passed away in 1891. She was born into slavery and given, air quotes, as a wedding gift to a Mormon couple in Mississippi named Robert and Rebecca Smith. In 1847, at the age of 32, Biddy Mason was forced to walk from Mississippi to Utah, tending to the cattle behind her master's 300 wagon caravan. She walked, okay, from Mississippi to Utah. That's 1,618 miles. After 4 years in Salt Lake City, Smith took the group to a new Mormon settlement in San Bernardino, California, in search of gold. Biddy Mason soon discovered that California's state constitution made slavery illegal and that her masters had a plan to move them all to Texas to avoid freeing them. With the help of some freed blacks she had befriended, she and the other slaves attempted to run away to Los Angeles, but they were intercepted by Smith and brought back. However, when he tried to leave the state with his family and slaves, a local posse prevented them from leaving. Biddy had Robert Smith brought into court on a writ of habeas corpus. I don't know what that means. I should have looked it up. But she basically, had him come to court. She, her daughters, and the 10 other slaves were held in jail for their own safety to protect them from an angry and violent pro-slavery mob until the judge heard the case and granted their freedom. Now free, Mason and her 3 daughters moved to Los Angeles, where they worked and saved enough money to buy a house at 331 Spring Street in downtown Los Angeles. Biddy was employed as a nurse, midwife, and domestic servant, okay? She was multi-talented, okay? But also probably, they probably wasn't paying as much, so she had to work multiple jobs in order to, or she probably had to work multiple jobs, but also she probably didn't have to, and probably just loved what she did, Anywho, she was one of the first black women to own land in the city of Los Angeles. She had the intelligence and boldness to use part of her land as a temporary resting place for horses and carriages, and people visiting town paid money in exchange for the space. That particular area was considered the first parking lot in Los Angeles. Knowing what it meant to be oppressed and friendless, Biddy Mason immediately began a philanthropic career by opening her home to poor, hungry, and homeless. Through hard work, saving, and investing carefully, she was able to purchase large amounts of real estate, including a commercial building, which provided her with enough income to help build schools, hospitals, and churches. Her financial fortunes continued to increase until she accumulated a fortune of almost $300,000. Wow, in today's money, that would be $6 million. Her most noted accomplishment is the founding of the first AME church in California. In her tireless work, she was known for saying, "If you hold your hand closed, nothing good can come in. The open hand gives in abundance, even as it receives." Come on now. Biddy Bridget Mason died on January 15, 1891 at the age of 76. On March 27, 1988, that was the year I was born, 91 years after her death, a special occasion event was given in her honor by members of the church she helped found. Mayor Tom Bradley was among the dignitaries in attendance. Black women are legendary. Black history is American history. All right now. So that was pretty cool. I thought that was pretty interesting, so I thought I'd share that with you all as our Black history fact today. So don't take my word for it. Y'all go and read up on Biddy Bridget Mason, okay, who most notably founded the first AME church in California. But she was born into slavery. She, her owner, I guess, or her, he messed up, okay? He messed up. He moved to California and it was illegal there, so You know what I'm saying? That allowed her to get free, and then she was, you know, moving in a business mind ever since. So shout out to her. Okay. All right, next we are going to get in some, y'all, it's rice everywhere. It's rice everywhere. We're going to get into some comments.
Flower.
Are you going to eat more of the rice? Like, you going to get more of it in your mouth? Or, all right, I think I did, and I did them ghost pepper wings. All right, so we on to pumpkin spice cookie dough ice cream review, but more so I just had a whole bunch of pumpkin stuff from Trader Joe's and other places that I had was accumulating, and I was going to do a video when I, you know, got enough stuff or whatever, and I said feed me more pumpkin, see more. Haha, that's so funny. I really cracked myself up, honestly. So. All right, Donna Green said, good morning, real girls. Too early to be eating all that stuff. Yasmin said, right. Hey, sis. Never too early for sweets. Hey, Donna.
Hey, Donna. Look.
Your spoon, you dropped it.
Yeah.
It's all over this stuff. All right, anywho, Yasmin said, I could have told you that milk wasn't going to be good. You've hooked me to the pumpkin flavor, but I haven't been able to find anything that I want to try. Nothing creative like you. Man, I had high hopes for that pumpkin. I think it was pumpkin oat milk. But Trader Joe's let me down. Dang, I wish you were near. I'd be having you try all types of pumpkin stuff. Donna Green said, real girl, the Bubby is really growing up. The girl, tell me about it. I haven't seen him in a week, and I promise you, he's so much taller than when he left. And that's on period. I told Yasmin that today. I feel like I was laying down on the bed, and he's like the height of my dresser now, it seemed like from where I was sitting at. I'm gonna have to look for real, but I really think homie, it's like my lips are like so dry. P. David said, happy hump day. Hey, P. Lily Burnett said, I love pumpkin stuff. I'm gonna have to try them cookies. Yes. We are twins. I love all things pumpkin. Vern Bang said, hi fam, yummy goodness, delicious. Hey fam, thanks so much for watching. MRTV said, hey sis, it's sweets time. And she said the Bubby wants the sweets. Right. Okay. You can't sneak a sweet past him. He hears the packaging crumbling and his ears perk up. And they do. I got to be slick. Or just eat it when I. It's good. Queen Sugar Experience said, hey Sonny, I love pumpkin, yummy. Hey Queen. Yes. Pumpkin season is my favorite season. Nightcore Kippo, which, hey, friend, thanks so much for watching. Nightcore does like some really cool music or whatever. Well, no, not this. This ain't the one Nightcore, but no, it's Nightcore OJJ. But Nightcore OJJ, like I'm not exactly sure. I mean, they make like these music videos or whatever, and I know it's like anime, like little still, but also animated photos, and they make this music, and I don't know what brand, I don't know what I want to say, genre of music, but I love it. I love watching their videos. But this is another Nightcore account, but they said very good, nice video, so good, love it, stay connected and safe. Simply Wonderful said, hey girl, you know you love some pumpkin. Hey Bubby, I hear you. I sure do. Yes. Pumpkin season is the best. And right. But Bubby said, I'm always here watching. Creep. Just playing. Tyrone Morgan said, wonderful review here. Love the ice cream. Yes. Hey Tyrone fam. The ice cream was really good. Christine Preston said, ooh, those cookies were really good. All right, and that's all the comments on that one. All right, so we're gonna peace out. So I'm gonna get him out of here, out this thing. But thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave us some comments down below. Let us know things you like to see us try, things you like to see us good. Interact with us because we do like to hear from you. And subscribe to the channel. Go and subscribe and hit that bell so you get notifications the next time we post a video. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.